promised to myself that I would have one video for every day of the month of June. And even though I have not posted in the past 4 or 5 days, I am going to have one video. That is one promise that I'm going to keep to myself, because there has to be something that lies within the fear or the apprehension of YouTube for me and making more long form content. So I am going to do it. So today is going to be about entrepreneurship, a little bit about my journey in entrepreneurship, and the spirituality of entrepreneurship, because there is a spiritual aspect. There is a spiritual aspect of entrepreneurship, whether you believe in God, the Most High, the universe, a higher power, whatever it is, there's something to it. Because in case I got nervous, I wrote it down. But when you believe in an idea or a vision, or just this life that you want that you can't see right now, that's faith. That's having faith in yourself, faith in God, faith in your talents, your abilities, your ideas, your mission, your purpose. That is faith. And I have so much faith that I know I can't fail. I know I won't fail. And it also goes back to me just believing that everything in life is a win or a lesson. And I'm learning so much in this past, it'll be 8 years, I believe, now, on this journey of being an entrepreneur and going after what I want and making a living as a creative, whether it's painting or content. I know I'm in the space, in the time. I just know it. And so even when I was like, for the month of June, I'm only gonna post on YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna make videos anywhere else. But I just believe in it so much that I'm just like, no, I gotta do it all. And I can't, and I won't put YouTube on the back burner, because my kids just believe that I should have a YouTube channel. And so yeah, we're gonna figure out what my channel's actually gonna be about. But yesterday I asked ChatGPT to give me a study guide for my Arizona licensing test. So I'm excited to continue that. But today I just want to encourage somebody that this is the future. YouTube, social media, the internet is the future. So if you want to find your people, your purpose, I feel like this is definitely a place to start that journey. And so that's why I'm documenting it. That's why I'm making these videos. And that's why I keep showing up. And that's why I keep going. I don't know. Maybe if I read this, it'll help me, because I'm feeling a little nervous. So I put entrepreneurship is spiritual. It's about believing in an idea and your vision when no one else sees it or understands it. It's about showing up for yourself continuously to keep going when there's no sales, no traction, no money, just a solid belief in yourself, in your vision, in God's promise to you. Entrepreneurship is about investing in yourself, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it feels scary, because trust me, I post a lot on all social media platforms, and my friends and my family seeing it, I used to just feel so nauseous because I'm like, oh my gosh, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna think? Now it's like, I'm trying to go somewhere, so y'all can either watch it or not watch it. I gotta keep going. It says, even when it feels scary, even embarrassing, your family and friends seeing you make content and showing up for you, for your family every day. Your growth on this journey will be evident. It's undeniable. You know the time, the hours, the days, the weeks, the months, the sleepless nights. I couldn't even tell you how many nights I didn't sleep working on my clothing line, my art. Whew. I have stayed up for days before, slept for an hour or two before having to like take care of my kids or go to work. And it's uncomfortable, it's challenging, and sometimes it's hard. And there are days that I cried, oh my goodness, days that I prayed to God, like, should I keep going? And I always got a sign, and that's why I keep going. I remember I was gonna quit art. Like, I literally finished this piece last month, but I was gonna quit art maybe 4 years ago. But I had already entered into a art contest, and I was like, God, like, if you want me to keep going, I'm not gonna paint anymore. I'm gonna focus on like a job or something. And I was like, if I'm supposed to keep painting, please just give me a sign. My first art contest, and I won 3rd place. And I still have that piece. I love that piece. That one's called Sucker Free. But I continue to get commissions here and there, and to see my clients' faces when I give them their piece, oh my goodness. I just did a piece for a model. I painted his face on a sweater that he's gonna do a photo shoot in. I'm telling you, the feeling, the time, the effort, the work I put into it, it makes it all worth it. And that's why I keep going. That's why I keep making videos. Like recently I had somebody DM me and they're like, oh my gosh, I've seen your girls over the years. They used to work with me probably like 8 years ago, 10 years ago. Oh, 10 years ago? Anyways, and they were like, oh my gosh, I've seen your growth. I've seen your work. I see your content. They're like, you're inspiring me to like keep going. And it was just like, it's the 2nd or 3rd time somebody has said that just in the past 2 weeks, and I'm like, okay, God, like, I keep praying. Am I on the right path? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? And for me, those are confirmation that I am doing what I'm supposed to do, and that's why I keep going. Mostly for my children. Once I get to where I'm going and I have all this documentation and they can see like I was putting in the work. Sometimes I feel like a mom guilt is kind of what I say, because at their dad's house they have more stuff, they get to do more things, he makes more money than me. But for me, following my dream of being a paid content creator and being an artist, being creative and making money, doing the things that I love, that it's gonna take some of these sacrifices right now. But I promise you, you will see me give my children the fruits of this labor, because they are amazing children. Amazing. The way they encourage me and support me in so many different ways. The last thing I wrote is, it literally takes your mind, your body, and your soul when you become an entrepreneur and you make the decision, and every day you make that one step forward, because all it takes is one person, one opportunity, one post, one video, one thing to catapult you to your dream life. And I know that. So that's why I keep going. And I think that's good for today. That's good. But I love you all. And stay blessed. Love you. Bye.